Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. On this channel, we are talking all things cash stuffing, budgeting, savings challenges, sinking funds. So at the beginning of the year, I decided that I wanted to get my life together, which pretty much meant getting on the road to financial freedom. So I started this channel to hold myself accountable, share what I learned along the way, and to document my journey. So in this video today, y'all, we're doing a first paycheck in July cash stuffing. I will be stuffing my everyday envelopes. I will be doing some sinking funds, and I also will be doing some savings challenges. So if you like everything cash stuffing, if you are on the road to financial freedom, make sure you like this video, hit that subscribe button, and let's get our life together this year. 2023, we're 7 months in. So if you haven't started already, the best time to start is today. So I'm gonna go ahead and stuff my everyday envelope. So this is where I put the money that I plan on spending for the next 2 weeks. I get paid every 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks I go in and I do my budget. And so actually what I want to do first is I want to kind of show you guys how I plan out my budgets. So I'm going to pull it up on the computer and let you guys take a look. All right, so before I started stuffing, I wanted to just go in and go over my budget for this paycheck. So every time I get paid, I go into my spreadsheet and I update it with the amounts that I got paid. And then I kind of break down how I want that money to be allocated for the next 2 weeks. So for this paycheck, I got paid $29.15. I have bills that I'm allocating $11.44 to. And then I'm allocating the $300 that I usually spend to my sinking funds or my everyday envelopes. So for long-term savings, I have a goal to get 6 months ahead. And so for that, I save $625 every paycheck. And then I'm also saving money towards my kids' college tuition. So that's $260 every paycheck. And then I go in and I look at how much I need to put towards debt. So I have a debt snowball that I'm waiting to get my business paycheck to pay for that, to put money towards that. I have a credit card for PayPal that I need to pay $21 on. And then I have a student loan. They haven't started back yet with with student loan payments, but I know that's going to be coming soon. So I'm kind of trying to start saving up for that whenever the students try to get ahead on that. And then also for my invest, I want to invest money into my Roth IRA and my brokerage account, which basically buying stocks and things like that. So the last thing that I do is I take whatever is left, and then I determine that that is going to be what I put towards my sinking funds. So whenever we did our video last time, I determined that I was going to put $65 towards savings challenges, and the rest would be going towards my high priority sinking funds. So that's $335 is going towards sinking funds. And then if you look at the actual for my total bills, the ending amount is zero. So every dollar is accounted for, and it looks like most of my money is going towards bills. Another amount, the biggest second portion is going towards savings, then sinking funds, and debt is not showing up on here, but I got to fix that so it'll show up. So that's what I do. And then I go in and I figure out what I want to do with my sinking funds. So I have another spreadsheet for that. So last week I was having problems figuring out how much money I needed to put towards, like how much the denominations that I needed to use. So I went in and I added a column that I went in and like basically broke it out by denomination to kind of figure out how much, which amount that I would need for each sinking fund. So hopefully in this video, it'll be better. So let's get back into it. Let's go on over and start sinking our everyday funds. All right, so now we're ready to go ahead and stuff our everyday envelopes. So my everyday envelopes is what I put everything that I'm going to spend for the next 2 weeks. Like I said, I get paid bi-weekly. So this money that I put in here usually lasts for 2 weeks. So I like to stuff $300. I try to keep to that budget of $300 for spending. If I can, I try to stay underneath that, but I go ahead and I budget $300. Now, it's been kind of hard this summer. That $300 has not stretched as much as I would want it to, but I decided not to go up on that budget. But so my kids are home for the summer. They're in college. They came home. You know, there's more. Obviously, they're eating. My refrigerator is always empty. They have like little summer jobs, so I have to take them there. So my gas bill is up. But hopefully once they go back to school, that'll all start going down and I'll be able to kind of roll over more of that money going forward. But for right now, I'm not rolling over hardly anything because I don't have anything left at the end of the 2 weeks. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and get stuff this. For my household envelope, I'm going to stuff $30. For my gas, I'm gonna stuff 80. 80. For my spending, I'm gonna stuff 60. So this is like if I see something at Target that I want, if I go to Home Goods, find some Ray Dunn that I really like to collect Ray Dunn, I'll use this money for that. For dining out, I'm gonna do 75, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. And then for miscellaneous, I am going to do 55. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. All right, so that's that. That's gonna be those everyday envelopes. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stuff my sinking funds. So the last video, one of the last videos that I did, I told you guys that I was going to be exchanging out everything that was in my high priority sinking funds with prop money that I got off of Amazon, and I put that money in the bank. So now that money, instead of just sitting here in my envelopes, and my cash binder, is earning interest. And so I highly suggest that if you guys are doing stuffing large amounts of money, I recommend that you put it in a high yield savings account, because that's typically going to get you way more interest than your standard, local bank. So those interest rates can be anywhere from like 4%, 5%, and that is like a really good return on your money. So let's see, we're gonna do July sinking funds. First thing I'm gonna stuff is Disney. We're going, and actually let me bring my prop money over here. So my husband, like I was kind of taking the money out to get it ready for this video. And my husband was like, your money's gonna fall. And I'm like, that's prop money. So it does look like real money. The only difference is it is smaller. And it kind of, when you look at it more closely, sometimes they have a stripe going through the middle. But when you look at it closer, you can tell that it's not real money. So I'm gonna be stuffing $270 in sinking funds today. All right, so in Disney, I'm gonna put $100, which is gonna bring that up to $650. My goal for Disney was to save $1,500, but I'm probably not gonna hit that, considering the fact that there's only 2 more paychecks before we go to Disney. So most likely I won't get to $1,500, but I'm gonna still try to get to like 1,000. So for Christmas holidays, I'm gonna save $75. 50, 60, 70. I'm sorry, I don't need that 10. 50, 60, 75. And that's gonna bring everything in Christmas to $925. All right, HOA, I'm putting $5. Savings, I'm putting 10. So this is not necessarily a save to buy a house. I'm trying to save money for like things that break around the house that I need to like replace or repair. So that's going in there. So that brings that up to let's see. That brings that up to $135. I'm actually gonna have to go in here and take some money out, because we had to have somebody come look at the air conditioner. Y'all, it's been so hot around here. But like we've had a couple of different heat waves, and our air conditioner, of course, wants to act funny on me. So we had to call out somebody to come look at it, and they charged $89 just to come out and look at it and tell us what was wrong with it. Not to mention, it's gonna cost, like, the money it's gonna cost to fix it. I might just decide to get a new air conditioner that's more energy efficient, because I've heard that if you get upgrade to energy efficient like air conditioning appliances, that kind of thing, that you can get a tax credit on that. So I'm probably gonna look into doing that. So for unexpected expenses, I'm going to put $5 in there. So that's the last thing. So that'll bring that up to $255 in unexpected expenses. So that's my high priority. My low priority is next. So I decided it's gonna start stuffing these envelopes with my prop money still. And then I'm going to, at some point, move this money over to the bank. That's most likely what I'm gonna do. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but at some point I'm gonna do it. So the kids, I'm putting $20 in there. Now the kids are actually gonna go back to school in August 13th, so I'm less than 30 days away from being a empty nester. But so this money is probably gonna come in handy when we're doing their moving process, like having to go to the store whenever they move in and find like the little bits and pieces that they need to finish their rooms and stuff like that. So that's gonna come in handy. So that's gonna bring the kids up to $120. I'm gonna put $15 for my dog Lola, getting 15, which will bring her up to 65. Okie doke. The next one is going to be family dinner / fun. No, I'm not putting anything in there. The next thing I'm stuffing is my clothes. So I'm gonna put $25 in there. That brings clothes up to 80, which is not a whole lot when it comes to buying stuff, but it is what it is. That's how much I have in there so far. And then I'm gonna put $20 in hair and nails because I need to go get my nails done. And the last thing I'm stuffing is $5 in car maintenance. All right, so there's that. That is my high priority sinking funds. Now I do actually need to go in and unstuff some things. So for family dinner, we went out to Chili's on Friday. And the food didn't really agree with me though. So, but it was definitely fun spending time with the kids. Our waiter was so good. He was such a good waiter. Like, I was like, he did such a good job. Like, our drinks were never empty. And he was real kind of fast. Like, he was trying to get our order really fast, but he took care of us the whole night. So I was very excited to have a good experience that way. But the food did not agree with me. I had the chicken quesadilla and I had a Caesar salad. So I'm not sure if it was a Caesar salad and I also had the Grand Sunset, which is their margarita of the month. So I'm not sure if it was a margarita or if it was the chicken quesadilla or the Caesar salad. But anyways, I'm feeling better now. So I'm taking out $20 for that family dinner. I'm gonna put that back in the bank. And then I'm gonna go back into my high priority spending. But I took, for that house, when the air conditioner guy had to come out and look at our air conditioner, I paid it. I've already paid it with my credit card, but I need to pay back that credit card. So I need to take out that money here. So I think 20, what I'll do is 20, 100. So let's see, it would have been 89 minus, it was $89 even. So that's $100 minus 89. That means I need to put $11 back in here. So because this is prop money and I can't really put this back in the bank, what I'll do is I have this money for my house. I have it in a bucket in my high yield savings account. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna transfer the $89 from my savings account to my checking account to cover that and pay back my credit card. So that's what I'm gonna do with that. So there's that. So that's all the stuffing for my high priority in low priority envelope. So the last time we did a video, I went ahead and scratched what we would save for my Christmas savings challenge and for my star savings challenge. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that money in, let's see, in my savings challenge envelopes. Also, I had $7 that was in my rollover that I'm gonna put in my dollar savings challenge. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6 actually. I'm gonna put this $6 in my dollar savings challenge. All right. Okay. So for the Christmas savings challenge, the last time we crossed out this star, which was $50. So let's put this in my payback credit card. This $20 in payback credit card. And then I have $65 that we're putting in the savings challenges. So that's 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. So the Christmas is gonna get $50. So this Christmas savings challenge, basically if you scratch off all of these, you should save $300 over when you're done. You'll save $300 when you're done. And I bought this off of Etsy. And then for my star savings challenge, we were supposed to save $10 and $15. So 5, 10, apparently I did not budget enough. 5, 10, 15. So all I have is the $15. So we're gonna do the 15. And then I'll save this $10 for next time. I don't know how I didn't budget enough. Apparently I didn't count. I don't think I did not add correctly. That's what happened. I didn't add correctly. All right, so we're gonna see what we're gonna do next time. So we already have $10 for the stars challenge that we need to do. And then we have, I'm gonna do a stocking. I'm gonna do this stocking right here. So that's $30, no, that's $20 for this. So that'll be $30 altogether. Let's do another one of these. It's only $1. So we got $11 for stars, $20 for the Christmas challenge. Another $1. No, that's 15. Let me make sure that says $1. Oh, that says 15. All right, so let's do, I cannot see. So that's 30, 40 plus 20. So it's another 60. I'm gonna do $60 for that savings challenge. For these savings challenges in my next paycheck. So that'll be 10, 35, I'm sorry, 30, 40, and then 20 will make it 60. So we'll save $60 for my next paycheck towards the savings challenge. I kind of want to see, you know what? I am going to do another one for the Christmas challenge because I do know that whenever I go on my trip to Disney, that those weeks I'm not gonna be working extra at my at my hospital job. So I'm gonna go ahead and save now, because I'm not gonna be saving once we get back. So that's $10 for Christmas. So that'll be $70 we're saving. All right. So let me put that on my list for the next paycheck. So we've got, today we went ahead and we stuffed for my everyday expenses. So that means that for the next 2 weeks, I will be taking money out of my paying money with my, I will be buying things with my credit card and then paying that back to my credit card at the end of the 2 weeks. That's all set up. We went ahead and stuffed our sinking funds for that July 1st paycheck in July. And then we also did some savings challenges. So if you like this video, if you like savings challenges, sinking funds, if you're on a journey to financial freedom and you want to support each other, go ahead and like and follow my channel, as well as hit that subscribe button, and let's get our lives together in 2023. All right, y'all, I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time. Bye.